Bruce Lee. A name that echoes through time like a thunderclap in the martial arts world. He was more than a fighter, more than a philosopher, he was a legend who rewrote the rules of combat. We've seen him destroy opponents in movies, demonstrate techniques with explosive precision, and redefine what it means to be fast. But what if I told you there was one fight, a real street fight, that Bruce never talked about? Welcome to Techniques of Martial Arts, and today we're peeling back the layers of history, rumor, and martial mystique to uncover the real fight Bruce Lee had off-screen. A moment so raw, so intense it was kept quiet, until now. The myth versus the man. Bruce Lee's image was crafted in front of cameras, but his skills were built in real-life confrontations. From the rooftops of Hong Kong to back-alley challenges in America, Lee was no stranger to fighting. He trained to dominate, to end fights in seconds, and to never show mercy when danger was real. But unlike the flashy fights of Hollywood, there was one particular encounter that never made headlines. Not because it lacked intensity, but because it was too real. Bruce, being strategic and philosophical, believed in controlling violence, not flaunting it. So why was this fight hidden? Why didn't Bruce ever mention it? And most importantly, what happened? The setup: San Francisco, 1960s. Let's rewind to the mid-1960s. Bruce Lee had moved to the United States. He was teaching martial arts in Oakland and San Francisco. Jeet Kune Do was still forming in his mind, and he was challenging traditions left and right. Back then, the Chinese martial arts community was tightly knit and extremely protective. Teaching martial arts to non-Chinese students was taboo. Bruce, however, didn't care. He was fearless. And that fearlessness came with a price. While many know about the famous Wong Jack Man fight, there's another story that took place before that, one rarely spoken of. According to a few close to Bruce, including one of his original students, Bruce once faced a real street confrontation that shook even him. The challenge in Chinatown. One evening in a dimly lit section of San Francisco's Chinatown, Bruce was approached by a group of traditional martial artists. These weren't street thugs. These were disciplined men, martial artists who believed Bruce had disrespected the old ways by teaching outsiders. The confrontation wasn't planned, but it wasn't exactly random either. Word had spread about Bruce's open classes, and not everyone liked it. As Bruce walked to his car after a class, he found himself surrounded. They didn't want to talk. They didn't care about philosophy. This wasn't a school challenge. This was a warning, and Bruce knew it. But he didn't back down. What happened next? A clash of worlds. The first attacker stepped in fast, direct, aiming a strike at Bruce's jaw. But Bruce was quicker. In one fluid motion, he slipped the strike, countered with a straight lead, and dropped the man instantly. The second came.